Coming up on Torrance Today, Edison Elementary 5th graders get a safety lesson from Torrance firefighters. Join millions of people in the world's largest earthquake drill tomorrow. We'll share the details. And a Torrance center helping community members with developmental disabilities is looking for people to join their team. It's all coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Kirk Lyons. It's 4 p.m. on Wednesday, October 18th. I hope your week is running smoothly. Thank you so much for joining us. Here is our first story. Nearly 100 Edison Elementary School 5th graders got a lesson on fire safety from members of the Torrance Fire Department as part of National Fire Prevention Month.
47, 48, 49, 50.
I feel like if there's a fire in my house, I would know what to do and that I could stay calm.
I want them to know, like, fire's dangerous, so don't play with it. Don't do bad stuff with fire.
It makes the 5th graders feel really independent and important because they don't talk to any of the other classes. It's just the 5th grade. And so they know that they should be responsible enough to take this information back home.
The main goal today is to learn fire prevention, exiting within the home, and the importance of airflow for a fire, and how to put out a fire if they came across a fire. When it comes to public education, the Torrance Fire Department is always available to assist with any information, so they can go ahead and reach out to the Community Risk Reduction Division if they need any help with anything.
The 5th graders received basic aid training, also known as BAT. In addition to putting out fires, the students learned how to identify fire risks and who to call for help. TFD firefighters will visit all 17 Torrance Unified School District elementary schools and speak to over 1,500 students during the month of October. For more information about basic aid training, call TFD's Community Risk Reduction Division at 310-618-2973. And from fires to earthquakes, the Great California Shakeout takes place tomorrow, giving all Californians a chance to practice how to stay safe during a big earthquake.
We are experiencing a major earthquake. Drop, cover, and hold on.
At 1019 on 1019, drop, cover, and hold on. If you do have a mobility aid device such as a walker or a wheelchair, what you're going to do is lock those wheels, drop, cover, and hold on, making sure you're protecting your neck and your head. We practice this at school all the time, but do your children actually know where at home, if there was an earthquake, to drop, cover, and hold on? So that's what the earthquake drill really helps us do, is realize with the current furniture we have in our home, what are the safe spaces? So what we want to do is make sure that we are prepared at all times, and Great Shakeout is just a great opportunity. I encourage you to participate in the Great Shakeout this week and make sure you drop, cover, and hold on.
California is known as earthquake country, so once a year we take the opportunity to remind ourselves exactly what to do in the event of a big one. Federal, state, and local emergency management experts and other official preparedness organizations all agree that the appropriate action is to drop, cover, and hold on. Day, who is the city's emergency services coordinator, reminds us this is also a good time to revisit the earthquake kits we keep in our homes and vehicles. If you are interested in where or how you can participate in this important exercise, visit shakeout.org. Harbor Regional Center is looking for people to join their team of dedicated professionals.
Today we're hosting a hiring fair for our case management departments. We're a non-for-profit organization that provides services and supports for people with developmental delays and disabilities throughout the lifespan. We're looking to hire people who are passionate about the community, who are educated, who are resourceful, and who are looking to be advocates and provide support.
We employ 435 staff. Our staff represents our culturally diversified individuals and families that we serve in our Torrance, Harbor, Long Beach, and East LA areas. Our staff speaks 13 languages here, and of that, 65% of our staff speak another language other than English.
Our case managers are called service coordinators. They work closely with individuals with developmental disabilities along with the person's circle of support to make sure that the individual gets the support in services, with services in the areas of their life that are important to them. Since we provide lifelong support for many individuals that we serve in our service area, service coordinators are often working with individuals and their families for many, many years and are able to develop a really great relationship and partnerships with them.
In 1965, the California legislature determined the best way to provide community-based services to community members with developmental disabilities was through partnerships with local private sector organizations, or regional centers. Harbor Regional Center is one of 21 regional centers in California. It began providing services to residents of Torrance and surrounding communities in 1973. For more information, visit harborrc.org. The Torrance City Council met last night to conduct city business. Mayor George Chen is out of town until later this week, so Mayor Pro Tem Assam Sheikh led the meeting in his absence. During the session, city leaders proclaimed October 2023 as Italian American Heritage Month in the city of Torrance. They also adopted Ordinance 3924, amending the Torrance Municipal Code to allow charitable gambling. And they approved a ban on touch and goes at the Torrance Municipal Airport, Zamperini Field. Many more agenda items were discussed during last night's City Council meeting. You can watch the complete replay on our website, YouTube, and of course, right here on Torrance City Cable. The city has a new online tool. It's called the Strategic Plan Dashboard, and it allows residents to follow the city's progress with its most recent strategic plan. The strategic plan starts with data acquired through community focus groups, departmental input, and community surveys. A council-appointed committee translates the data into priorities and goals that help guide city efforts and resources over the next 5 to 10 years. By using the new dashboard, community members can view the identified priorities for the latest strategic plan, such as housing or stewardship of the environment, and then monitor the city's progress towards achieving the individual goals and sub-goals. To check out the new online tool, visit the city's website at torranceca.gov/strategic plan dashboard. Still ahead, it's Window Wednesday, and the latest Window public art project is on display. We'll meet the artist behind the art when we come back in 60 seconds.
Jason, let's go see your room.
What do you think? We kept it a little spare, so you can decorate it how you like.
Dinner! Go?
Excellent. Yeah, I saw you guys out there. We're the family. No.
Yeah!
Oh, I thought you were on my team.
At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to share a positive story that fits the theme for the day. On this Window Wednesday, the latest Window public art project is on display at the Del Amo Fashion Center. City Cable stopped by to meet the newest featured artist and learn a little bit about her art.
My art is basically a mixture of what cultivates Latinx culture in 2023. What traditions we took from indigenous culture, from religion, and how we pose to show ourselves in this day and age. I painted a large Guadalupe with a third eye because it's a pop surrealism. There's the moon and stars and hearts and stuff like that to pose more of a newer way of looking at religious paintings. We take the construct of Mary and we signify her as a mother, a saint, all those things. She is basically the woman of 2023 as Guadalupe. And these other pieces that I painted would be the mixed children or Latinx mixed children, continuing the traditions of the indigenous culture mixed with the religion of Catholicism.
Window is a collaboration between the Torrance Art Museum and Discover Torrance. Rowden says she has heard only great things about the Torrance art community, and she is excited to show her work in such a public venue. Rowden's work will be on display in the window of the Discover Torrance storefront through the end of the year. Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a great day.